Hi and welcome, Leo. Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot reading for February 2019. It is a general reading, so take from what you will, leave what does not resonate. If you want a personal reading with me more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a transformational coach. I also do energy healing with clients all around the world in terms of removing stuck states, blockages, clearing out, rebalancing chakras, chi energy, healing the soul light, the inner child. And the reason I mention this is I bring all of that to my readings, so they're quite different, yeah? So I ask you to just keep an open mind, an open heart, allow the guidance to flow through to you. There'll always be something in there that will resonate with some part or aspect of your life, yeah? For those of you that are regular subscribers, you follow me all the time, very much appreciative of your support on my channel. Yeah, you're rocking awesome. Before we get started, there's a coupon code running this month. You can get $20 off the two packages that include a distance Reiki energy healing session and personal reading with me. The coupon code's going to pop up over here in a sec, yeah? All you need to do is take it across the booking form. It's case sensitive. Enter it when prompted to get you $20 off. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Yeah? All right, let's get started. So what you can do with your reading is open up with a energy from the crystal spirit. I've got lots of crystals we're working with today, so I'll share them with you. They're sitting on all the decks, yeah? And we're going to look at 4 areas of your life. It could be opportunities, challenges, things you need to work on, be aware of, and lots of clarifiers and a beautiful crowning energy from Kuan. So I've got this gorgeous crystal brooch. It's ancestral, yeah, sitting on this crystal spirit deck. It represents the crystal divas to me. Both my grandmothers wore it, passed it down to me. So let's pull you an open energy from the crystal spirit. What is it Leo needs to know? Highest level guidance, please, for the next 2 weeks. Oh, so wants to fly out. Okay. You've pulled Rhodochrosite, self-love. And if you have a look closely, there's a little crystal spirit right in the center there. And the next deck had this beautiful amethyst rock sitting on it. So we're going to pull, in terms of clarification around the 4 areas to focus on, the Energy Oracle, highest level guidance for Leo at this time. So the first one you've pulled is woman holding a coin. So for girls, this can mean your money's situation's going to improve. It can also mean a business partner, someone you're going to collaborate with. For guys, it can be your partner. It can also mean that it's somebody in business that, again, you may be going into business with, or seeking advice from someone that's to do with your finances around what you want to achieve. All right, let's see what else you need to know, Leo. Highest level guidance, please. Cards are going everywhere. You pulled the strategy card, which means you're going to need a plan. Yeah, I'm guaranteed it's probably going to be related to your finances and your career. We'll see what else comes out. All right, what else does Leo need to know? Highest level guidance, please, for the next 2 weeks. Okay. You've pulled the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your sacral chakra. This is where you hold all your emotions, your sexuality. It's often when you get stuck, hold on to all the stuff from the past. We'll see what else comes out. It's often a sign that you need to let go of things, holding you back, yeah. All right, what else does Leo need to know? You've also pulled the temple path, which is your connection to spirit, yeah, your divinity, your spirituality. Can also be part of your life purpose. All right, I've got this beautiful crackled quartz crystal pyramid sitting on the next deck. So we're going to pull some clarifiers from the Goddess Guidance deck. All right, why is the woman holding a coin here? What is it Leo needs to know? Highest level guidance, flying out. Okay. You got the message to be strong segment. You're stronger than you think you are. It assures you a happy outcome. If you're worried about your finances, stand in your strength, yeah? Just know things will turn around. Have faith and confidence that they will. Also take any actions you're guided to take in terms of that. You've also pulled green tarot. I've got to say it's been coming out for a few signs. Start delegating. Ask people to help you, yeah? Whether it's in the home, whether it's in family, whether it's with relationships, in the workplace. About not doing so much and asking other people to step up. All right, what else does Leo need to know? Yeah, wow. Go through a period of transformation, some of you. Endings and beginnings. Kali, the old must be released so that you can enter. That's why the sacral chakra's there, yeah. Often that's one of the places you get most stuck. All right, let's have a look at the strategy. Why is there a strategy here? What is it Leo needs to know about a strategy? What does it relate to? Oh, interesting. You've pulled Nematoma, Sacred Space. Interesting, you've also got Temple Path on the other side. We'll pull some more clarifiers on it. It may be that the answers you seek you'll get when you've taken some quiet time out for self. It can also mean having a strategy about how to tap into your higher levels of consciousness to raise your vibration. That's something you actively work on, yeah? Can be things like connecting into nature, guided meditations, sound therapy, crystal singing bowl stuff to tap into, because it allows you, it brings you into a space where you allow spirit to enter, connect with you, yeah? See what else comes out. What else does Leo need to know about the strategy? Highest level guidance, please. Okay. Hathor, receptivity. There's a lot about here about allowing yourself to receive, yeah? Opening yourself up to allowing other people to help you, universe to help you. And you pulled a Star of Fertility, perfect time to start any new ideas, projects, plans, have a strategy on how to get started. What's your next step? Okay, let's have a look at the second chakra, the sacral chakra. Why is it here? What is it that Leo needs to know? Yeah, okay. It's here because some of you are recycling through the past, yeah? You'll know what that's related to, whether it's relationships, whether it's how you grew up, stuff that's impacting you from childhood, things, negative life experiences that are holding you stuck. You just keep recycling through the same thought processes. How do you deal with that? Well, it's a pattern interrupt, yeah. You pull yourself up when you're recycling through the past because you're not living in the present, yeah. How can you when you're recycling through the past? You need to clear it out. It's why the endings and beginnings is there, yeah. Cutting cords and attachments to old lovers, relationships that haven't worked out, yeah, things that haven't gone your way. Just let it go. Learn from it. Let it go. All right, what else does Leo need to know? About the sacral chakra, why it's here. Highest level guidance, please. There's 2 here. You've also pulled Bast, independence. Your independence is integral to your success. So is your strength. There's a message coming through that for some of you, it's about accepting the dark and light sides of self, particularly how strong you are, your independence, whether that's you feel it's something that's not accepted in relationships or the workplace or your career. It's part of your key strengths, yeah. It's about accepting that of yourself. You've also got the message to trust your inner wisdom to guide you, any decisions you need to make, and then take action, yeah. Take action. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. When you're looking for answers outside of self, you're giving your power away. Yeah, you've got to step in your empowerment. All right, let's have a look at the temple path. Why is that here? Wow. Some of you, your life path, life purpose has been a high priestess. Yeah, you've got divine healing knowledge and powers you can share with the world. Might be why you're having a bit of inner conflict about accepting that of self. It's obviously not going to apply to everyone. If that is you, join our Ascended Masters Global Lightworker Community Group. I'll pop a link on here. Go and check it out. And you pull Kuan Yin, compassion, releasing harsh judgments about yourself and others, forgiving yourself for mistakes, things you've done, haven't done, forgiving others, seeing the light and love within everyone. I've got to say, I think that's why there's self-love on the table in the middle of your reading. Yeah, of course, those come out for a lot of signs. This is about your home, yeah, Vesta. This speaks directly to things improving at home, so whether it's a change in who's living in your home, people coming in, people going out, it could be children moving out, who knows, partners, if you've gone through something like a breakup. It can mean relocating, buying a new home, selling a home. Just know things are gonna improve there. Let's pull you one more. What else does Leo need to know about the temple path here? All right, it's 2. This is the second message. You've got Asura blossoming abundance, that your ideas and projects are blessed at this time if you want to start them. Perfect time to start them, particularly if it's related to your spirituality, your divine gifts and talents. Oh yeah, right next to that. Universe is telling you take a leap of faith. It's going to bring you great blessings. Take risks, be daring, go after what it is you want. All right, let's pull you a few more clarifiers. So, got this gorgeous ametrine wand sitting on this deck, which is a mixture of amethyst and citrine. So it's all for peace, balance, inner balance, but drawing love and abundance to you as well. So we're going to have a look at the crystal reading deck. Okay, let's have a look at a woman holding a coin, endings and beginnings. What is it that Leo needs to know? You've called Rhodochrosite acceptance. I'm going to say acceptance of change coming your way. Acceptance of self, loving yourself, all parts. And also just know that you're going through a cycle right now, Moonstone. It's also important when this card comes up to watch your energy levels and your emotions. You know when to take risk, know when to take action. Let's pull you one more. Can also mean your finances are going through a bit of a cycle. You got the message to stand in your empowerment, Sunstone. Yeah, these changes you're going through, stand in your empowerment. There's a lot here about your strength and your independence. Yeah, and make sure you ground your energy. Guy or girl, hematite, ground your energy, your emotions if you're out of balance. Okay, let's have a look at the strategy, your ideas and projects. Great time to start them. Oh, God. Gotta say, this has been coming out in exactly the same position for quite a few signs. This is a master teacher card in this deck. It's a soulmate card. Some of you are with your soulmate. Others of you are drawing a soulmate to you if you're looking for love. Be receptive to it, open to it. It's coming. It's related to strategy. So you might have a strategy or need a strategy about how to find that love partner and draw them to you in terms of the dating scene. All right, let's see what else you need to know, Leo. There's 2 of you want to come out. You've also pulled Petrified Wood Ancestors. I'm going to give you a couple of messages to this. It can be divine protection from your spirit guides, yeah, your soul light origin at this time watching over you. If you're someone that wants to be a high priestess or priest, yeah, guys or girls, follow a temple path, healing path, your divine gifts and talents, your ancient wisdom, everything's come back to you from your ancestral, your ancestors. You got the message to have courage. Courage, faith, trust, be strong, step in your empowerment, go after what it is you want, Leo. Roar like a lion, dare I say. All right, let's have a look at your second chakra, your sacral chakra. Why is it here? Highest level guidance, please. Oh, there's so much about balancing your emotions, yeah? So this is why the second chakra is here, is you're going to have to balance your emotion to cope with the changes you're going through. Absolutely. Your energy levels, balance your energy levels. Boji stones, they're ancient stones. You hold one in each hand, balance the masculine and feminine energies. Often when you're going and starting new beginnings, particularly with your ideas and projects, you need both sides of self, yeah? So your feminine energy is your creativity, your ideas, but you need the masculine energy to push those ideas, to take action. Allow yourself to step in your strength, accept all parts of self. That's your masculine energy, not giving a toss what people think about your ideas and dreams and going after it, being who you are. You need both. Not allowing people to tell you how you should be in your own life, or who they expect you to be, just you. All right, this is interesting. Directly related to your sacral chakra is sexuality. So for some of you, this needs a bit of healing or acceptance of your Aphrodite energy, guy or girl. You need to balance that out a bit. If you're somebody that's operating a lot from your lower chakras, you need to get up into your higher chakras, yeah? And have flexibility with yourself and others around you, resilient. All right, let's have a look over this other side. The temple path, taking a leap of faith. Your home, what is it? What is it Leo needs to know? Your creativity, I'm going to say, is integral to your success, directly related to your ideas and projects. Fire agate. Trust the ideas coming to you. All right, what else does Leo need to know? Highest level guidance, please. Yeah, your reading is so congruent. You've just pulled Rose Quartz, Inner Child. I'm going to say, and I'll show you what I've got in a minute in my hand, is that your life path, life purpose is directly related to your passions, what lights you up most joyfully. Yeah, being really honest with yourself about what that is. It can mean you need inner child healing too. That's only going to apply to a few of you. You've also got Amazonite life purpose. You're going to get more clarity about your life purpose. Some of you who are confident enough, courageous enough, step into your empowerment, are going to go for it. Yeah, everything here is saying go for it, take a leap of faith. Okay, I'm going to pull you a few more clarifiers from the Messenger Oracle, and I had this gorgeous little amethyst crystal sitting on top of that. So I'm just going to pull one for each line. Yeah, so the top line, which is all about the changes coming in, endings and beginnings, you coming into your own in terms of your finances. Directly related to your ideas, your projects, your plans. What is it Leo needs to know? Yeah, I'm not surprised it's come out. Know that you belong. Yeah, it's directly related to you accepting all parts of self. Okay, let's have a look at the strategy, which is directly related to your ideas and projects, your ability to receive. It's also a soulmate here. Oh yeah. Embrace the dark. This is pretty much the clear message coming through, but accepting all parts of self. All right, let's have a look at why we'll get some guidance around your emotions, your sexuality, yeah, your balance in life. You've pulled need and necessity. There's a third eye here, chakra. There's a little, I've got to say, there's an eagle sitting on a head. Lots of other ones there. Yin and yang, knowing when to take action, when to receive. Light and dark sides of self, sun and the moon. Wow. Clear message come through. All right, let's have a look at this. Flipped out before I can even say it. This is directly related to spirituality. For those of you that want to follow a spiritual path, taking a leap of faith on your ideas, is honor Gaia. I'll bring it closer so you can see it. Very beautiful. Gaia, of course, being Mother Earth. Okay, let's pull you up the guidance. I'm going to say there's some very powerful messages for you here, Leo. So the first one, know that you belong. Says Leo, you have a place, you have a purpose, you are special. Do not change who you are so that others might accept you. Do not dishonor your truths by allowing someone else to tell you who you must be. Change made just to fit into the expectations or social criteria of a cliche or group does not honor you. You do not need to change in order to belong. You are a blessed child of Gaia, great spirit, and belong simply because you are. So beautiful. Especially important for those of you that want to follow a spiritual path, a healing path, because I know how challenging that is. Yeah, I've done it myself. Yeah, accepting that you're different. All right, let's have a look at this one, which is embrace the dark. I'm going to tell you that these all interrelate. They absolutely do. And it says, you have been taught that all is either good or evil, negative or positive. Good gives rise to good and bad gives rise to bad. Is it wrong to have feelings of anger, dislike or fear, as these emotions are born from our shadow self? This is not truth. Everything happens for a reason. Love can give rise to destruction, and hate can inspire acts of genuine love. The lessons offered by our shadow often teach us the most. Know your shadow self, love it. Without the darkness, the stars cannot be seen. Whoa. All right, let's have a look at need and necessity, because they are a lot related to balance. And it says, Leo, night and day exist within the very same moment. Creation and destruction wear the same face. You only see one or the other because you are not seeing the whole. What you see is harmful, another may believe to be good. All is based upon perception. In nature, all occurs according to need and necessity, not right or wrong. Ask yourself, is there a genuine need to act? Is change necessary for your continued well-being and happiness? If the answer is yes, then act. If the answer is no, then don't. Sage advice, I've got to say. And let's look at the last one, yeah? Which is Honor Gaia. So beautiful. It says, the earth upon which you dwell is more than just a rock covered in water, stone and dirt. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, the lakes, the oceans and the air you breathe are all part of the magical living entity that is Gaia. She is our eternal mother, our provider, our home. Gaia gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honour Gaia by seeing the truth of what she is. Honour Gaia by loving her as you love yourself. Gorgeous. All right. Let's have a look at the crystal spirit in the middle of your reading, which we pulled first, which is Rhodochrosite, all about self-love. Your whole reading's all about self-love and acceptance. Leo. I hope you're listening. Spirit's so trying to give you a message. And it says, the spirit of Rhodochrosite appears as a woman in a pink dress with her arms reaching for the light above her. She uses the light as a bouncing ball, which reflects her playful and joyful nature. The light in her dress glows with the healing energy of self-love. The pinks and oranges of this stone remind us of a beautiful sunset on a warm spring day, creating a warm invitation to soften and open into this delightful energy. Rhodochrosite asks these questions. How can I bring about more self-love? How can I become more playful? When Rhodochrosite appears in your reading, it's time to begin to love yourself. Rhodochrosite opens the door to self-love with compassion and courage. By beginning to, I'm going to say you pull both those cards. By beginning to love oneself, Rhodochrosite reconnects you with the playfulness and joy of the inner child. Pulled that as well. Rhodochrosite helps relationships of all kinds to rekindle a joyful and positive attitude. The gift of Rhodochrosite is in the healing that comes about simply by having fun. And there's a suggestion here on having fun, and it says, for today, have fun. Laugh, play, do something you love to do. Nurture your inner child, become childlike. And there's a very brief meditation here which says, imagine yourself as a child again. Go to the place you love the best. Who was there with you? What are you doing? What are you wearing? What are the games you are playing? Enjoy, laugh, have fun. Of course, that's a great activity to do. Or think about. All right, let's pull your crowning energy to finish off your reading. So we're going to be working with the Kuan deck for your crowning energy, and I have this beautiful abundant citrine wand sitting on top, yeah? Okay. All right, let's see what you need to know, Leo. Highest level of guidance. You've pulled the many hands of the goddess. And it says, Leo, the goddess Kuan brings blessings to multiple projects in many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius now, for there is much you can accomplish together, and she wants to assist you. We often create well when focusing on one project at a time, seeing it through to completion, and then tending to the next one. Sometimes our attention might be stretched across numerous projects, especially if you have a lot of natural creative energy at your disposal. I'm going to say that's me all over, constantly doing multiple things at once. You may worry that you're being stretched beyond your capacity to be productive, that your creative energy is being dissipated by flipping from one project to another, and that you'll not complete anything. The guidance from Goddess Kuan is to release your worries and intentions to her and let her guide you. When you feel strongly to work on a particular project, perhaps focus on one for a time, do so. When you feel you want to step back from it and rest, do so. In the rest, you will replenish, gain new perspective, and return to your creative work more productive. It's an essential part of the process. Trust that she is uplifting, guiding, and instructing you through your own intuition so that your projects and creative desires will manifest with the highest wisdom and the best order and timing. You do not have to worry about having too many logs on the fire. You just need to let Kuan Yin guide you and follow her impulses faithfully. Do not be afraid to surrender projects to her, even if they seem to be taken out of your hands for a time. When the time is right, they will come back to you, perhaps in a revised form that is more aligned with your divine essence. With the many hands of the Goddess assisting you through your trusting heart, you will accomplish more than you thought possible, assisted by the universe in ways seen and unseen. And there's a very brief healing ritual here which says, close your eyes and perceive a many-armed Kuan Yin shining brightly above the crown of your head. Intend to rise up through the crown of your head to meet her and say, just listen, yeah. Divine many-armed Mother, bless my projects and desires so that they may manifest through unconditional love and for the highest good. I surrender into your creative wisdom and power. I trust in your guidance through my own heart. Namaste, beloved. Om Mani Padme Hum. Intend to hand over your desires, your projects and manifestations to her now, seeing her take each one in her limitless number of hands, and be aware that she blesses you on the crown, on the forehead and on the heart with 3 other of her sacred hands. Think thank you, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Listen closely to your heart and have faith in your inner impulses over the coming days, weeks and months, and your creations shall be sublime. Wow, kind of goes hand in hand with all the guidance you've got to kick off and start those projects, yeah, and your ideas. There's a very brief affirmation here which says, Leo, hands that heal and bless, hands that lift and strengthen, hands that guide and hands that protect. Om Kuan Yin, many-armed Mother of mercy and compassion, I receive your blessings and assistance now for my highest good, so be it. Om Mani Padme Hum. Wow, Leo. Lots here about accepting of self, self-love, particularly your divine gifts and talents, leading you to your life path, life purpose. Yeah. Blossoming abundance, your financial changes in circumstance. Yeah. All right. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I do respond to all the comments. I do read them, and it just takes a little while. So particularly there's lots of them, yeah, just be patient with me. I will just say if you're going to be overtly negative or critical on my channel, you're just going to find yourself muted, blocked and bounced off. Yeah. Because my channel is all about raising the positive vibration on this planet, one person at a time. That includes you. So just be mindful of how you're showing up in my world and your own world. If it's triggering something in you, it's the shadow side of self coming up. It might be something you want to dig a little bit deeper into. Might need some healing, yeah? All right. Now, don't forget, if you want to get a distance Reiki energy healing session with me, including a personal reading, grab your coupon code, get $20 off, valid to the end of this month. It's on this video and in the description box below. You know what to do. For now, much love, much light. Namaste.